Welcome. My name is Thomas Ledford, back again with another video talking about are you making any money online in your online business? I know for me, uh, the reasons why I'm not making any money at this point, and the average person who's trying to come online to make money, who's been online for any considerable time, like me since 2014, I'm not going to sit there and tell you the truth and be transparent about their journey because they just don't see that as being the right route to go. But for me, coming online in 2014, trying to leverage the internet in the form of business opportunity that's going to allow me to get the time freedom I say I want to have inside my life, along with the financial freedom, is the primary reason why I'm here in the first place. And so when I first came, that was my reason or my why that I told myself was time freedom was the reason why I came to the internet because I got sick and tired of trading time for money. And so that's the reason why I came in 2014. But I just realized in August of this year, as I took action and got consistent and made a conscious decision to make this my new way of life, that the more I created videos, the more I took action, the more I worked on trying to build an online profitable business for myself through content, which started with my message to the marketplace, which talks about who am I, where I'm headed, and what's in it for you if you decide to connect with me. Come to realize that I always had time freedom because I've been my own boss for many years. My primary business of income tax preparation and training, I've been doing it for the last 17 years. The last 11 as a business owner. So I always had the time freedom. I just didn't always have financial freedom to go with that. You know, it fluctuated as time went on. And so I'm at a crossroad in my life where I'm trying to regain financial freedom to go with the time freedom I already have. And so now that's part of my message. As things start to be revealed to you, as you start to take action, as you start to learn through your digital marketing training, if you decide to see the value in investing in that, that's going to help you to build a long-term business for yourself and your family, then these things start to come to light. So now I realize I always had time freedom because I was my boss. I've been my own boss. I never had to ask for vacations. I never had to raise my hands for sick days or personal days. You know, I came in when as I wanted to, but I didn't always have financial freedom uh, along the way. And so I'm at a point now where I'm trying to regain some financial freedom to go with the time freedom I already have. You know, so in my primary business, I'm an income tax specialist. I prepare income taxes from basic to complex for individuals, self-employed people, small business owners. Uh, I also train people who want to make a career out of income tax preparation to do so from the business aspect. And the way you make money and the way I made 5 and 6 figures for multiple years was I was a business owner, and so I was able to transact business directly to the client and with the client into my bank account without having to go through a third party in the form of an employer. And so I cut out the employer and became the employer, and so that gave me leverage where I didn't have to be considered an employee because being an employee, you don't get no brownie points for that, you know. So my thing is, it's all about if working a job is what you want to do. If that's what you are, worker bee, that's in you. You'll have no vision and desire to ever own a business for yourself. Then that's fine. Worker bees are needed. But me, I always wanted to be my own boss. Ever since I can remember, I never really wanted to work a job, no way. And so becoming my own boss was mandatory. It was something I had to make happen. I just didn't know at the time what it would be, but I knew I was going to have to work for myself because working for someone else just didn't sit right with me. So in my online journey since 2014, you know, I made a few thousand, I made about 3,500 in one opportunity, and that's the only real considerable income, if you can call it considerable, that I've made since I've been on 2000, since I've been online since 2014. And see, that's the truth about me. I can be honest about my road. I can be honest about where I'm headed. I can be honest about what I'm on because I don't get no brownie points for lying to you when there is no need to lie to you about my online journey and what that looked like and what it's been like. You know, so what I know is, like a lot of people didn't know, that number one, I'm a true entrepreneur. I've been in business uh, from network marketing to direct sales to the income tax preparation business for over 15 years. So I've always been doing some type of business, so basically, I'm in two different industries. I'm in the service industry and I'm in the retail industry. So I understood that when I decided to come online, I had to connect with someone who had the mentorship, coaching, and training in place that I could invest in, where I can invest, learn, do, and position myself to teach others what I've learned. So many people in my local marketplace who clueless on how to successfully promote the business they're already in. So I'm leveraging the digital marketing training platform that I have access to, that I've invested in, that's going to allow me to make multiple six figures in my local market alone. Not talking about what I'm going to do in the online business sector. So if you like me, where you come online, you're looking for a better way to improve your overall lifestyle for you and your family, and you understand, if you're a worker bee, that you're tired of being a worker bee, you understand working is not going to get you to where you want to go in your life. It's not going to change your lifestyle in the way you want to have it changed. And coming online and trying to leverage the internet and find an opportunity that you can jive with, that makes sense for you, that you can invest in and eventually promote and hopefully make some money from it, and be successful with it, and change your overall lifestyle. The challenge it is, if you're like me and understand, like I understood, that without the training, I don't care how much money I had, I'll never make any money. Back in 2014, I had over $18,000 in my bank account, because that's during tax season that I got started. And so I had over $18,000 coming through my bank account, but I made no money from that $18,000 because I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was buying traffic here, there, doing this, doing that. And before you know it, the $18,000 was gone. And I had made no money to talk about. And so that's the whole key. Having some money to get started is cute. But if you don't have a clue on what you're doing in this process of making money online, then you'll go through that money, and before you know it, you're broke, you're frustrated, you're angry, and you're wondering yourself, what happened? And there's no need to say what happened. What happened was, you didn't know what the hell you was doing to get started with in the first place. And so you was just basically taking your money and putting them into different things, hoping that you're going to be able to make some money from those things, which is called hope marketing, because you didn't have no strategic plan in place. You didn't know about no tactics. You don't know about any fundamentals of the big picture of making money online at all, no more than I did. So the $18,000 I had during the tax season, by the time April came and went, I was broke. So I understood that I had to connect with someone who had my best interest at heart, who I could identify with, who I can eventually do business with, who had mentorship, coaching, and training in place that I can invest in, that's going to allow me to get to where I want to go in my online journey. And I found that person. I found the training. I found the mentorship. I found the coaching. So I'm at home now. I'm on the road to financial freedom, to go to the time freedom I already have. That's where I'm headed. And the way I'm going to get there is through digital marketing training, because I'm here to be on the internet for another 30 or 40 years until I'm ready to retire from doing business altogether. And I'm not trying to do hope marketing. I'm not trying to wake up every morning hoping somebody come through the office and want their income taxes done. I'm not getting up every morning going to the office hoping that someone needs some tax planning done. I'm not getting up in the morning and going to the office hoping someone needs some bookkeeping services, some accounting services. That's not a way to run a business. Hope marketing doesn't give you the type of results you need to have inside your business. So now I'm positioned with the right, proper, and effective training that I can learn from, that I can admit inside my online journey, that's going to allow me to build a multiple six-figure income in 2019 with no problem. And it all started back in August of this year, and it's continued to build and position myself so when that time comes, everything will be in place. When I start to generate income from my online business, it won't be sporadic. It won't be hope marketing. It won't be waking up one day making 1,000 and 2 months later making another 1,000. It'll be consistent income on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis throughout my online journey. That's what I'm building. And so this video and this message is for people who understand that they need to invest in themselves to get the proper training needed to be successful online, because you, like me, who's smart enough to know I don't know what I need to know to even successfully promote any product or service or opportunity at all to make any real significant money from it. So if you can identify with that, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of hoping that you're gonna make money from this opportunity, and if you one of those people who've been hopping from opportunity to opportunity to opportunity, you just need to stop, look in the mirror, and ask yourself, why is it that I'm not making any money, and I invested over $5, $6, $7, maybe $10,000 in several opportunities, and I ain't made a dime in none of them? The missing link, the missing piece is you don't know how. You don't have a clue. Because if you did, you'd be successful right now. You'd be living large. You have the type of lifestyle you want. So if you one of those people who decide they're gonna figure it out, good luck to you. But if you're smart enough, if you're smarter than you think you are, then you want to connect with someone who's gonna guide you through a process that's gonna allow you to make money on the internet on a consistent basis by building out something with the strategies and tactics and understanding when it comes to bringing your message to the marketplace, which can allow people to connect with you and identify with you and where you're going, and being able to say, hey, I want to follow him or her, you know what I'm saying, on the road to success, on the road to where they're going. You know what I'm saying? I like how they look. And them having your best interest at heart, because it ain't about getting money out your pocket and then leave you high and dry, because now you don't still have a clue on what to do and how to promote the business. So inside of my online business, I could be honest and transparent and authentic and real enough to let you know I haven't made any significant income to talk about right now. But that won't last long. I'm positioning myself now by taking action on a daily basis, getting the proper and effective digital marketing training that was missing from my life that was going to allow me to be successful in the first place. So this video and all my videos is for people who understand that until they're willing to invest in themselves and then follow up by taking action on a daily basis, learning some skill sets that's going to allow you to successfully promote whatever business opportunity that you put your hands on without fail, then this video ain't for you. This path, this road I'm on isn't for you. If you're working a job, stay there. Get you some overtime, work a second job, because coming online and joining a business for yourself ain't for you if you don't understand the fact that coming online trying to make money basically falls under the business niche. And it's an ongoing investment from day one until you quit. And so I understand from day one until I quit, I'm going to have to constantly invest in me if I want to get better and better and better. And that's all based on where you're trying to go. If you coming online just to make $1,000 a month, then yeah, you don't probably have to do too much or nothing to allow that to happen. But if you like me, where I'm trying to produce a multi 7-figure business for myself in the big scheme of things, then yeah, I might have to invest in me over and over again, day in and day out, take action day in and day out to get where I'm trying to go. That's where I'm headed. That's my message. So if you don't understand that you got to have a message to the marketplace, you understand you need to have a list, an audience. You're building a brand. You're building all I can trust. You need massive exposure on the internet to let people know who you are in the first place, what you're about, and what's in it for them. If they decide to connect with you, then you clueless on how to make money in the first place. And yeah, there's so many ways to make money online. But do you know any of them? Do you have any of the strategies, the techniques, the knowledge, the training, the skill sets to make money on the internet at all? Because if you don't, then you need to cop to some training on some level. And so this video is targeted for people who understand that I'm online trying to change my lifestyle for me and my family. And I'm smart enough to understand that I don't know how to do that. And I know I need to connect with someone who's going to help me to get to where I'm trying to go, to help change my financial future for me and my family. If you understand that, if you identify with this message, Like it, share with others, leave me a comment on what's the problem you having in your online journey, on why you think you're not making any money. And I can reach out to you and help you to answer that question, which ain't hard. In a simple nutshell, you don't have a clue on how to do it. That's why you ain't made none. That's why I ain't made none. And that's why people just like us online who ain't made no real significant income to talk about in the first place don't know how to do it. But until you become willing to invest in training that's going to allow you to learn how to do it and implement that inside your business and take action on a daily basis and get good at that, acquire some skill sets and position yourself as an authority figure and leader in this industry, that's going to allow you to help people connect with you through your message to the marketplace. It's your message to the marketplace that includes your story that's going to allow people to connect with you. If you don't understand these 5 core pieces of information I just mentioned inside this video, then yeah, you like me, you ain't made a dime yet. So if I catch you on that front of the line about how you made money doing this and that, I know about it. It's written all over your face. You ain't made a dime yet. So like this video, subscribe, hit my bell for notification. Every time I do a live stream upload, you'll be notified. You get to follow somebody who's real, authentic, and honest enough to let you know what it's going to take for you to make money online if you're willing to take action, consistent action, massive action, to get the type of success you say you want to have. If you're here just to make a few extra $100,000, few extra $1,000, then yeah, it might not take much. You might get lucky and be able to pull it off month to month by learning a few simple strategies and techniques and things of that nature. But I'm here to build out a long-term, multiple 7-figure business for myself and my family. That's what I'm on. Anything less than that is uncivilized. In the description area, I got contact information where you can contact me. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's stopping you from making money online so I can reach out to you and we can talk about it. Get you some clarity in your life on why you ain't making no money, especially if you don't realize why you're not making any money and you can't get honest with yourself on why that's the case. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.